And you're not going to say anything.
No.
You mustn't listen to the few that say you mustn't talk, but I think you should talk. It's fun for me anyway. So I've got to, oh, this is one of your, speak up, of course.
I didn't say a thing.
You did. She's gesturing.
I'm not saying a word. I had to shut my mouth.
Pulling faces at me. This is one of your lovely subscribers who has emailed you. My name is Ian Truelove, the famed or infamous husband of Jean Truelove, Quilts for You. Dear Jean in the background there. And Linda has a fascinating life story here, which really once more tugs at the heartstrings, just like yesterday's dear, what was her name? Becky. Wow. Sheesh. So, this was received this morning. Friday? Well, maybe. So, here we go. Hi, Jean, Ian and Maxwell. Love watching your YouTube channel. My daughter Heather, my granddaughter Destiny and I make different crafts and wreaths. I sew, quilt and embroider. Destiny loves to paint and is very good at it. My husband plays the drums and wants to learn how to play the keyboard. We quit going to church because after playing drums there for about 18 years, they wanted to use someone with a college degree. Really sad. That's not what it reads in the Bible. True that. My husband was self-taught and even played in a band for a couple of years. That's too long of a story. My mum was a seamstress, so sewing is in the blood. I got into quilting being in another church. One of the ladies at church was going to teach a class on it. Then my next door neighbour, who also quilted, joined our group. I was hooked. This was probably about 16 years ago. My sewing room was in my youngest son's room and the office. My sewing machine table was actually used to be an old roll-top desk, and it works out great. I love the Oliso iron. I think that's one of those over there, isn't it? Jean's got one. So Linda loves her Oliso iron, and her husband purchased the Missouri Star Quilt Company reliable ironing board for her birthday. And Linda says, I thought that was really sweet of him. Love your videos, and I've learned so much. There's some there's some other really quite heart-tugging, heart-stopping information, details about her family that she gives. Yeah, we love you, Linda. Wow, that's quite something. So, my Jean, how are we going to see some superb photographs and interiors of Linda Franz's sewing room?
Yep, I'm putting them up.
Very good. Well, this is Ian Truelove, stand-in for the illustrious Jean Truelove. Jean Truelove, Quilts for You. And thank you so much for continuing to send in photographs and comments, descriptions, stories, background details of your sewing rooms and your sewing experience. Keep them coming. This is what I asked for a few weeks ago, and it is quite fascinating. I'm enjoying this. So please, please send some more. Thank you, Linda and your family. Don't name your husband. Love to hear his drum solos. And also thank you, Heather and Destiny. Also, I think you have a son, Brandon. Bye for now.
That was good.
Was it?
Yeah. That was good. I didn't talk.
Oh, you were very obedient. But it's only a few of our dear friends. And I think it's newer ones who haven't seen others of your
They say you're
superb
henpecked.
videos.
They say you're henpecked.
Well, they've got a few wounds on back and my neck.
Stop! Do not. Am I a bully?
No, I'm the bully, I think, but I'm what?
It's just that you sometimes you read real slow and deliberate, and I'm very, very fast, and yeah, and you know, I'd go like the wind, and you're.
I think that's why we compliment.
Do you
each
think
other.
that's right?
Compliment with an E in the middle.
Compliment.
Yes, like one hand compliments
Oh,
the other hand.
yeah. You compliment me.
Well, I try.
Yes, and I
Yeah.
compliment you.
Well, with a big stick.
Shut up. You.